Hey guys, it's Sam. I'm back today with a very long-awaited video. Not long-awaited to you guys because you didn't know I was working on this, but long-awaited because girl, it's been a process. Today's video is in collaboration with DermRays, so huge shout out to them. If you're not familiar with the product, it is an at-home laser hair removal device, which I've been testing out for the past about 2 months now. I definitely have some thoughts and opinions on it, and I wanted to give you guys the lowdown. I will also be doing a little product demo for you guys so you could see how I use it at home and what using the device looks like, because I know for a lot of people, including myself, before I used it, thought of like doing lasering or like any like procedure like that at home just scared me so bad. But after doing it, I can tell you a little secret. It's not that bad. I'm also going to tell you guys about my timeline, how long it took to start seeing results, and of course some before and after footage of when I first started lasering and then what it looks like now. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Okay, so this right here is the DermRays lasering at-home device. It looks really big and scary and daunting. Actually, it kind of looks like a blow dryer, but like when you know it's lasering, it seems kind of scary, but I promise you it's not. It is so easy to use and so safe. This is actually the world's first FDA-cleared home use laser hair removal device that's available on the market, which is pretty crazy because there's so many out there. It has a super big treatment window, which is very different from a lot of the other at-home lasering devices that they sell online. It actually utilizes the same laser hair removal technology that you would get at a professional salon. This is so worth it if you're already paying thousands of dollars on lasering treatments in the salon. Why not be able to do it on yourself? And you can literally use it everywhere. So most of the hair removal devices that are marketed as at-home use actually use IPL instead of laser, and that could definitely cause a lot of complications. I don't know if you guys have seen pictures of people who get rashes from IPL or have a really painful time using it. It's because the diode laser actually targets the hair follicle instead of also hitting the skin. You're not getting that really painful stinging feeling. You're not getting rashes or crazy reactions that you would get from IPL sometimes. This actually has an energy output that is twice that of traditional IPL at-home lasering devices, and that just basically means that it's going to be more efficient, less time consuming, and closer to the results that you would get in a professional salon experience. Overall, I truly think that this is so cost effective, even against waxing, because waxing is not a permanent hair removal solution and lasering is basically the closest thing that you could get to it. From what I've experienced, I feel like my hair has grown back so much slower than when I do waxing, and I just want to put a disclaimer. There's absolutely nothing wrong with body hair or keeping things natural, just my personal preference. I've always either shaved or waxed, and what of those two things caused me? Nothing but ingrown hairs. The cost of one of these is even less than one lasering session, which will not remove the hair. Let me tell you, it takes multiple sessions. If you didn't already know that, many sessions, many thousands of dollars later. I just cannot recommend this enough if you're looking for a more cost affordable solution to permanent hair removal. Also comes with this super helpful instruction card. This is basically just like a quick start guide, and this is what I used to start up my lasering device. I didn't have to watch any video or refer to anything else basically other than this card. It was super helpful and super simple and easy to use. Now I kind of want to talk about actually using the device and kind of showing you guys how I used it. Step one is skin prep, and as I mentioned before, the way to do that when you're lasering is to get a really clean, smooth shave. So I started out by using the razor that they gave me. It was clean and new, and I used a new razor every time I was doing the lasering just to make sure that I wasn't getting any ingrowns or any possibility of getting like cuts or anything that happens when you're using a dull razor. So when I was doing this, to ensure I was getting the smoothest shaved, I just used this generic shaving cream that I have. It's honestly really good, and it's from like the travel section at Target. Nothing special. You could use whatever shaving cream or not if you don't need it. And then once I had a really smooth, clean shave, I would get a little wet towel and then wipe my legs dry. Then I would usually wait about like 10 to 15 minutes to make sure that my skin was super dry and ready to be lasered. So after you assemble your cords into your device and plug everything in, you're going to want to plug it into a power outlet. And the way to turn it on is with this power button right here. You're just going to hold it down for 2 seconds until you see this gray part turn on, and you'll see the little icons pop up, and the icons are basically what tells you what level you're going to be lasering at. In the instruction manual, they recommend that beginners start with level 1, and so that's what I did, but I have heard a lot of reviews that level 1 doesn't do too much. It's more so of a test of just like seeing how well your skin reacts to the laser itself and making sure that you have no reaction to it. When I tried it on one for the first time, it literally felt like nothing. I wasn't even sure that it was working because it literally did not hurt at all. So for the first week, I was using it about 3 times a week at level 2. And then for weeks 4 to 5, when I started to see my leg hair thinning out a little bit, that's when I started to use it only twice a week, just because I felt like I didn't really need it 3 times a week, and even twice a week was kind of a bit much, just for the pace that my hair was regrowing at. And at that 4 to 5 week mark, I was at about a level 4, and then after week 5, I was able to go up to level 6, which is the highest level, and not feel really much pain at all. And at first I was scared that it was gonna hurt, and trust me, it doesn't. I have heard that it does hurt a little bit more in sensitive areas. I only did it on my legs this time around just because I wanted to test and see how my body would react. But the next couple times, I definitely want to try it on like my armpits and like bikini area. But on my legs, even at the highest setting, I really didn't feel any pain at all, which is amazing, and I thought I would, but I didn't. Rest assured, it is not painful at all. And of course, everyone's different. This is just my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt, but I am a bit of a wuss when it comes to pain, and I feel like if it hurt at all, I would be the first one to know and to tell you guys, and it really doesn't. Okay, and then once your device is on, you can select a treatment level by pressing the power button once. Level 1 is recommended for the first time use, but as I was describing, you definitely can move up if you feel like it's not painful or that your skin isn't having any type of adverse reaction. And then to unlock the device and have it be ready for use, you're gonna hold down the power button, and once the indicator light on the side turns green, that means you're ready to go. So once the device is ready, you're going to press the window. This is the lasering window. You're going to press the lasering window firmly against your skin and kind of just move along. And as it flashes, that means that it has gotten that spot or like zapped that spot, but you really, again, don't really feel anything. It's a pretty bright like pink light, so you'll see when it flashes and it'll beep once it's done with that area. And you can kind of just glide it along the skin. I love the way that the device is set up because you don't have to click any buttons as you go. I feel like that would just be such a stressful like added step. All you have to do once it's turned on is literally just glide it on patches on your skin. It's advised not to go over any patch of skin twice just because it's not really necessary. You don't want to cause any extra like abrasion to the skin, I guess, through doing it over and over again to the same spot. I forgot who I heard it from, but I was watching this TikTok of this girl who also had a lasering treatment at home, and she said that she would draw quadrants on her legs because it's like a bigger surface area. It's harder to remember what you lasered and what you didn't, and I feel like that was kind of a problem that I would face when I first started out. So when you look at my before and afters, you'll see there's certain areas that I definitely missed a little bit more than others, but when you really get an area, you'll see that it's more bare a little quicker than the areas that you might have missed. Practice makes perfect, and you're not going to get it perfect the first time. It kind of takes time to see how your hair is growing over the weeks of not shaving, just to know what spots you've hit and what spots you haven't. But you can always correct your mistakes and go over it again and go over the patches a little bit more than the other more bare areas. But yeah, overall the product is super easy to use and very user friendly. It took me like 5 minutes of reading the manual to understand how to do it. And I think a big factor for me was the fact that it wasn't painful. It made me feel a lot more comfortable with doing it myself and feeling confident in moving up the levels and not being scared to keep doing it. Okay, so as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I have been using the DermRays lasering device for about 2 months now, so going on 8 weeks. And I feel like I definitely started to see results around the 4-week mark, but it was still kind of patchy, which is a good sign, but also a sign that you need to go over certain areas a little bit better than others. In areas where the hair is more sparse, it's gonna work a little bit better, and then in areas where the hair is more coarse, it might take a little bit longer. So for me, my more coarse hair is towards my knees and my ankles, and it's a little bit more sparse like on my shins and the back of my calves. So I feel like I was kind of having some patches near my ankles and my knees in the beginning month, so I knew that those were areas that I had to go over a little bit better in the coming weeks. And once I kind of noted that in my head, every time I was doing the lasering treatment, it got way better and a lot more smooth and even. If you could handle it, I would definitely say after your first few weeks, or even just like first week, definitely up the power because it works better. It does have a little bit more of a tingly sensation than when you're on the lower modes, of course. That's just something that comes with it, but again, not painful at all. So this is my before when I hadn't shaved for about 3-4 weeks. This was basically my leg hair fully grown out. And then this is my after, and I actually filmed this today. As you can see, the hair on my legs is way more smooth. I still have like a couple of sparse patches, but really nothing crazy and definitely nothing noticeable. This is what they look like without me shaving for the past 2.5 weeks, which usually by now they'd be at its fully grown point, so I could definitely see how well it's working already. In the little manual they have, they said most people see about 82% of their hair being gone after only 8 weeks of use, which I could definitely agree with. I feel like that 20% is just some of the patches of coarser hair or patches that I missed in the earlier days that I'm still kind of working on getting. But other than that, most of the hair is pretty much gone, and my legs are so smooth, you guys. Like, smoother than when I was waxing, smoother than when I was shaving, and absolutely no ingrowns. Like, you could see how smooth it looks, and I kid you not, it's amazing. Like, I'm appalled. All that to be said, my overall thoughts and review on the DermRays at-home laser hair removal device: it works. I think it is such a great value for your money, especially if you're already paying for those laser treatments or you've been wanting to get laser, but you just can't take the price. Girl, same, that was me, and that's why I got into this. It's FDA cleared and certified, so it is super safe for at-home use. Energy output and the diode laser technology makes it super efficient and as similar to the salon results as you could possibly get without the pain. DermRays also offers a 1-year warranty on all of their products, so if you are worried about your product breaking down within the year, don't worry, DermRays has you covered, and they also have a 90-day money-back guarantee, which is more than enough time to test out for yourself and see if it actually works for you or if you like it. And it worked for me, so I really do hope it works for you if you decide to try this out. I'll have it linked in my description box down below, along with their website where you can look at more details about the product and about the brand, but I think it is absolutely amazing, and I'm definitely going to continue using this again and again and again. And this is actually perfect timing because I'm going on a trip to Hawaii tomorrow morning. I'm filming this at night, as you can see, because I have a really early morning 4 a.m. flight, which is going to be so much fun. But now I feel like I'm ready for Hawaii. I won't have to even think about shaving my legs, which is freaking amazing. Now I can't wait to test this out on my armpits and my bikini area and my arms and literally everywhere. If you guys want to see me try it out on other parts of the body, comment down below. Definitely give this video a like and subscribe. I'm almost to 5K, which I'm so excited about. I was just a wee little girl back in quarantine when I started this channel, and I've grown a really lovely community of almost 5,000 of you guys, and that just makes my heart so full and so happy. And I just cannot wait to share with you guys what more I have in store, because I have so much in this brain of mine up here. So many ideas. As always, if you guys have any ideas of what you want to see next, please leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.